So, it's the devil's hour at the moment. And right now, we have the moon over there in the sky. Though it is a bit cloudy. If it was clear, I would also see Venus. It looks really beautiful up there though. But if it's too cloudy, I'm going back to sleep. Oh man. We're heading right off into the thick of it. And by that, I mean the clouds. Yeah, it's really cloudy. I told Kid that as I was lying down with her. She's right behind me if you don't know. But yeah, it looks really cloudy at the moment. So I hope the moon turns up a little later. So stay tuned. Now here's a little update. The moon is all the way over here now. It's just about to go behind the tree. And meanwhile, we got Venus up there in the sky. If not that's Jupiter. There is the Lunar. Right there in the sky. Trust me, it's been horrendously cloudy for the past hour, but I think we should be okay. Oh, Lunar, Lunar, Lunar. Definitely have a bit of wind stirring up here. But yeah, there you go. So the moon is about to set behind that house over there. It's really cleared up now. and so many great memories are coming back. Right over there, right now it's nautical twilight, if you don't know. We got Venus up there. If not, that's Jupiter. I don't think the camera can focus that well since it's still a little dark out. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was November the 16th, 2024. I was up since 3 a.m, having a bit of romance with Q. I didn't realise until 3:20 a.m. that I looked out the window and I saw the great big supermoon was right there. And I watched it all the way until it set. And then once it set, I turned to the east and watched the sunrise. Oh, yeah, great memories. And strangely enough, I even had some tunes in mind as well. And YouTube, I hope it's okay if I can just mention them. I'm not going to play them, I'm just going to say the name. They are Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish, Shooting Star by Cliff Richard and the Shadows, one of those little themes from Shrek, and trying to remember now. So hard just to tag my memory if I'm thinking of it straight. So many great memories. Memories, mate. And I used to watch a show called Baby Jake when I was younger. Still remember its theme song. Still remember the show's theme song, and yeah, even that was what came to my mind as well. I'm gonna miss seeing the moon. I know you're gonna say to me, Van Thursday, it's gonna appear in the sky again tomorrow. Tomorrow? Later tonight. You're gonna tell me, Van Thursday, it's going to appear in the sky again later tonight. This evening, rather. Well, I will say yes, but this is like, because today is like a sort of repeat about what has happened on November the 16th. 355 days later, here we are. 355 days later, here we are. Nearly 51 weeks. Seeing the moon through that tree makes the tree itself look like as if it was a Christmas tree. And the funny thing is, unlike last year, the aircraft are going in the other way today, since the wind's coming from the south. Memories, memories, kiddo. Memories, memories. Again, so many great memories out of this. Yeah, if I could choose to relive at least one day again, it would be the 16th of November 2024. Best day I've ever lived. Not only because I got to see the supermoon and watch the sunrise. On that day, I never got tired at all. Literally, I never got tired at all. The moon is about to disappear behind that house. So many great memories. You can still barely see it as well. The lights are still there. Just need to point it in the right direction. It's 4:40 right now, and given the time of day, the sun is going to rise quite soon. But my watch can tell me what time the sun's going to rise. Tell me. Strong wind warning about... Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I'm literally scrolling with my nose. All I need to know is just what time sunrise is. "5:14. Okay, so it's 4:42 right now. And let me pull the blind all the way up, if I can. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Don't worry. I stand high enough, I can still see the moon. It's 4:43 right now, so sunrise will be in 31 minutes. Oh, memories, memories. So many great memories. You could still see the moon if I placed the camera high enough, because I myself can't see it anymore. Whoops. What I would give to live. What I would give to live, to relive the best day of my life. What I would give to relive the 16th of November last year. (2024). Yeah, the moon is gone. Bye-bye, dear Lunar. I'm gonna miss you. But in the meantime, you can see that bit of sunrise about to happen. Turn down the brightness. That's how dark it actually is. Right now, at this brief moment in time, to how dark or bright it is, however you want to say it, it looks just like that on Pluto. It's what's called Pluto time. Sometime before sunrise and sometime after sunset. The sky would match the brightness or darkness, if you like, compared to that on Pluto. And don't ask me where Pluto is right now, I don't know. managed to pull the blind all the way up. And yeah, it appears the moon has officially disappeared. Though I can still actually see its light. If I turn the brightness up, it already looks like sort of daytime, isn't it? Like, look. I turn up the brightness, it already looks like it's day. So, it's about 15 minutes from now. So that's about 15 minutes from now, and 10-15 minutes from now, and this is right now. I can definitely see the yellow coming about. And I see yellow. It means the sun's almost up. Memories, memories. Getting so many great memories, kiddo. Yeah, that's trying to like match the brightness with the actual look at the sky, and I think I matched it right now. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Now, even though it might look like there's nothing right there, dear me, even though if you think there's nothing much there, if you watch on long enough, you're going to see the sunrise. Get to relive that moment, and boy would I be glad. I can even remember at some point I used to crack open the door a bit, and I used to lie down on the floor with Q, and because reason we opened the door to lie down on the floor is because I was feeling a little hot at that time, so as in like as if it was like it's like a warm summer's day inside the room, if I could put it. Metaphorically. Trees over there. you could see you're starting to see their colour. Man, I can't believe the moon was just up there nearly 2 hours ago now. And that's literally what I said at exactly 5:20 on November 16th last year. It's getting brighter and brighter. Slowly but surely. I'm actually going to open the door. There you go. I can feel that cool breeze coming towards me. Oh, look at the sky right now. Yeah, that's actually what it looks like outside right now. Trying to look, you can already predict where the brightness of the sun is coming. That's probably not the right direction. It may be the right direction. Yeah, actually it is. It's coming from, because to where the sun would rise geographically, it's going to rise in front of the house. Lunar right now would be long gone. And right now, this is what we're seeing. Little cloud over there. Just trying to match the colour. Just to match the brightness to how it is actually out there to what I'm seeing on the camera. Oh, look, hang on, turn the brightness up a bit. Look, that's the International Space Station. Saw it right there for a brief moment until it disappeared. And, considering you're still in the sky, mate, you must be Venus. You have to be. Oh goodness. Sorry about that, there was a mozzie flying around. I don't know any other star that can stay up longer than you can Venus, so... I see the clouds there. There were a few clouds on November 16th, but considering it was probably a bit of a cooler day than compared to how it was on that specific day last year, on that day it might have been in the low to mid 30s during the day, and today, literally as I'm recording, it's gonna be 24 degrees, if not 25. All temperatures are in Celsius, if you don't know. Because if I said it was 25 degrees Fahrenheit, I would not be wearing a singlet right now. Yeah, I'm literally wearing a singlet right now. Just because I felt quite hot lying in bed during the night, that's why. And I can literally see the sky for one moment. You may not be able to spot it on the camera. There's a bird over there. It looks like a sparrow. But it would be just before sunrise that I would see one specific part of the sky that is a lavender colour. That would be just before sunrise. So Venus is there, and it would be about look. Oh, look at the mist effect. Wow. That was AirAsia, everyone. That one was from Kuala Lumpur. Specifically, it's flight AK604. Fancy that. We saw that aircraft just before the sun rose. Right now it's just past 5 o'clock now. Saw the plane at exactly 5 AM. Oh man, I can't believe I saw the moon was up there 2 hours ago. I can't believe it. Venus is still in the sky up there. Sorry if the camera's shaking a bit. I'm literally feeling a bit cold right now. It's literally 15 degrees outside at the moment. If I turn down the brightness a bit, yeah, that's how bright it actually is. Sky's starting to turn a bit pink. And there goes the first bus of the day. And there's that lavender sky I told you about. Now I believe I didn't finish telling you about birds earlier, so I do apologise. I know how birds would usually wake up at this time early in the morning, because, well, it's November, it's almost summer where I live. And, the first bird that I heard was actually a willy wagtail. It was up at 4:28 this morning. And there you go. Problem solved. All the aircraft, as I know it, would be taken off in the other direction, so you may not get to see how busy it is out there on the departing side, but I can assure you that it's going to be just as busy later on, presumably in the afternoon. The magpies are out. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I actually got swooped by one just yesterday evening as I was actually walking to my animation course. And yeah, that magpie right there was not playing nice at all. So I literally punched him out the sky just to defend myself. I know I shouldn't be hitting birds, but this was just for my safety and defense, so I'm freezing. And yeah, there's that lavender sky. It's going to go away quite quickly because in 7 minutes the sun's gonna rise. Alright, just gonna put that on top of the heater at the moment. Hope that doesn't fall or explode. And hope the wind doesn't knock it over. I'm just gonna go get a jumper. There we go. Nice and warm now. Nice and warm now. I've got my jumper on. It's definitely getting brighter and brighter now, and you can barely see Venus up there. There it is. If you look hard enough, you're gonna see it. Try and get as close to the middle of the screen as possible. There you go. And I can literally see my face as it reflects off my phone's screen. And yeah, there's that lavender sky. It's just about to disappear behind the horizon. Imagine that you're gonna try and chase the night in an aircraft. Venus up there, looking pretty as she may be. And I'll also include the clips that I took during the Devil's Hour and just before 4:30 AM, just to make this as a bit of a wholesome video for you. How's that sound? There it is. There she is, I should say. I'm gonna keep filming this until I'm gonna keep filming this until about 5:30, so that way Actually, you know what? I'll film this until about 5:38. That way, I still have a 22 margin of getting ready. Cause hey, I'm literally at Macca's every Thursday morning, so if you want to come say hello, then feel free. Just making sure I'm pointing the camera in the right direction. Let me just zoom out a bit. That's how it actually is outside. Venus would probably be nothing more than a little speck in the sky right now. We could still try. There she is. Because I was going to say, like, if we could still try and find her, then point the camera towards her for as long as I can before sunrise actually hits. Yeah, it's 5:14 now. Sunrise has happened. As I would say to Q, can I be honest with you? I like when you're there when the sun rises up. You and me on the top of the hill, bright and early, we're up. You and me, side by side together, I always think it's the best. The blue ghost flies away to the east from the west. There goes the second bus of the day. It's probably the same one, but you never know. I would only know if I saw the number on it. There's Venus. She's nothing more than a little speck in the sky right now. I don't think you can see her that much. So, even though I can see her, you probably can't. She'll be nothing more than a little speck. And look at that cloud over there. It's pink. But just because it's pink doesn't mean the cloud's strawberry flavoured. Nah, it's actually just because of the effect from the sunrise. If those pink clouds did actually taste like strawberries, I should be the first one to drink them. Because you can't eat clouds. Clouds are entirely made of water and ice, so. See, there's Jetstar up there. Same type of aircraft as AirAsia. Except this one's probably from Denpasar or somewhere else. Yeah, and the sun's probably behind all those clouds. It's probably pouring round that hill. And there you have it. The sun has officially come back in the sky after it was a little bit cloudy earlier. So yeah, there you go. There is going to be a bit of rain, at least 1 mil, but otherwise, today's supposed to be quite nice. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm really glad you enjoyed this video. Comment below which part was your favourite, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching, everyone. My name is Van Thursday, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.